Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Samuel, and today we are doing another video. So, we're going to be starting a new podcast. Yay! Yay! So, so basically, this podcast is called Samuel31nation Studios. This is episode 1. All about me. So let's get into it. So basically, most of my childhood, I was a shy kid. So I didn't really talk to really anybody other than the teachers and obviously my parents and family. Obvious. So basically, other than the dealing with girl stories, I had a pretty uneventful run until 5th grade. Nothing really eventful happened 5th grade other than me and one of my childhood friends. So and yeah, and basically we were trying to see who's better at basketball. So yeah, and like we're trying to still see we're trying to see who's better at basketball. So yeah, and basically that. And that's basically it. Other than the dealing with girl stories, that's basically all of like elementary school. So middle school, so I had pretty much an uneventful like time like for school. So basically, other than the dealing with girl stories and middle school, I had only one main event other than dealing with girls. So basically, so basically, um, basically, uh, I started my YouTube channel during 6th grade. I'm currently in 8th grade right now. I was I am 13 years old right now. So I made my YouTube channel for what 2 years. I've been making YouTube videos for 2 years. So I think I was 11 when I made my first when I made my first video. So yeah. So basically one of my friends, and not really friends, but like one of my like people, like one of my classmates that was also a YouTuber told me to like start live streaming and I'll gain like subscribers and stuff, and I got up to 15 subscribers. I was very happy. I actually got up to like 20. So yeah, I was starting to grow, and he told me like go to this guy's like YouTube channel, who like go to this guy's streams and like support it and stuff, and you can gain some subscribers from that. And I went from like 20 to basically like 100. So yeah. So basically like so basically like so basically like he exposed me. He made a video like saying that I begged for subscribers, which technically was the case, but he kind of told me and kind of didn't. He kind of told me and kind of didn't. He kind of told me to like support it, but he also like didn't tell me to like start begging, and he didn't tell me like what to do or what to say. He just told me go out there and support it, and I was just following whatever the chat was doing, so I didn't really know what to do. So yeah. So basically, like, kind of started off an all like rivalry, quote unquote rivalry. So basically, it was like basically he made a video on me. I reacted to that video, and basically there was kind of like moments where like his friends teased me about like me begging for subscribers, and it kind of stopped up in like seventh grade, but picked really back up during like not really. It kind of stopped like beginning of seventh grade, then it really picked up like a little bit before the COVID, like about a month before the COVID really exploded. And basically after like the whole COVID stuff, basically that was really kind of it. Like we barely talked to each other. Like we barely talked to each other. Like we're not friends. We just know each other from that time. And yeah, that's kind of all it for like the school wise YouTube. But like quarantine was a whole different story. It was more eventful than really anything. So basically, I had my Instagram account for about I think 2 years. I think. Let me look at my phone real quick. Get to see how long I had my Instagram account. Like probably 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 like near coming up on 2 years. So my first post was probably um like like somewhere in 2019. Like probably like uh probably June, like May, June 2020. Probably so. I'm trying to look back and like I made so many posts. So so speaking of me like look at my Instagram, so this was my first train video I made. Uh August 3rd, 2019. This was my first like actual train video. And it was me like making like a custom big boy. So my first post was June 7th, 2019. Bro, I nearly had my Instagram account for 2 years. So my first training post was on what was it? Was on Au- was on August 3rd, 2019. So I've been making Thomas posts on my Instagram for over a year, nearly 2 years. So basically, like I started making training posts, like posting like my trains on Instagram, like putting them on my bed and taking like a picture or two and posting it on my Instagram. And my first train like actual video on YouTube came about I think around the same time I started making posts on Instagram, and it was like me like watching a few Thomas episodes, and I put in like the title "Don't Judge Me," and I don't think I got really that much judge from that. Not as much as when I started actually making like more content with trains. So my first actual like train like with my trains on like with my trains was like December 2019, I think. Like December of that year. So it was with my niece, and we basically made like a video like reviewing some of the engines. So yeah, like basically it was really hard and it was tough too. We did it on first try. It was like so hard. Like we couldn't get it done. We like I was trying to do it like, all professional and stuff, and like try to make it like look neat as possible and try to make it like look good and like make it, and like my niece kind of made like more erratic and more like crazy and stuff like that, which is kind of funny if you're watching it, but it's kind of it's kind of like I was trying to make it like kind of professional and like make it kind of like one of those normal reviews, but yeah. But I started like really making train videos in like early 2020, and like I started making more train videos. It wasn't like it was probably like I started making them like once in a while, well, like once in a while, like just before like the COVID and stuff. Like during January, February, and March, I started like it was like once every other video, and like during like the like 2 3 month stretch, I did a lot of story times, like a ton of story time videos. Like I really did, and I probably want to start like make a like an episode talk about like really all like the dealing with girl stories because I had did like all of them in one video. I had not even on the main channel. I forgot some stories on the main channel, and I haven't did one on Instagram. So I gotta do something about that. So basically so basically like so yeah. So I started making videos on that, and I actually joined like a collab where like this like bigger YouTuber with like 25,000 subscribers made like a collab, not really like a collab, but like a hashtag to instead like everybody make a video, and like that video alone, that video that I made got like nearly 100 views. Which to me, like to you guys who are like bigger YouTubers than I am, it's like, yeah, that's not bad. That's alright. That's pretty decent. But for me, I got stuck. Like that's probably one of my most viewed videos. Like that was probably like the first like time I really started like getting attention in like the time span. Not really like attention, but like started like making friends. So my first like YouTube, like my first time's friend, like we were in a like group chat, and basically like I kind of quote unquote got like made fun of because my traits looked like kind of like off and really didn't look that good, quote unquote. Oh, look good. It didn't really like. I used paper. I used paper, markers, color pencils, crayons. Basically, kind of simple because yeah, I'm not gonna really pay like I don't know $100 for like some paint and a paintbrush. I gotta find an area in my house where like I can like get some paint, like where I can paint because obviously I ain't painting inside. I don't got no painting table. I can't use my desk. I gotta know where my bed, and I ain't doing that. So it's gonna be kind of like hard. So yeah, and basically like I'm trying to think. Time. It's late for me, so I'm pretty tired. I'm probably gonna upload this late too. So yeah, if you guys hear me like yawning and stuff, I'm like tired. Like it's like 8:46 p.m., nearly 9 o'clock. It's probably gonna be like 10 o'clock when I upload this. So I'm gonna be tired. So yeah. And after like I got out of that group chat, like I made like my my closest friends in like the Thomas community. And then like a few months ago I met one of my another close friend of mine in the Thomas community. And yeah, I hadn't really talked about this like publicly at really anybody. But the reason why I started making like Thomas videos, the reason why I started getting back into Thomas again was my niece. Like she always wanted to like play with the trains, And she was probably the main reason why I even started thinking about it. Like, it was kind of like one day I was like, hmm. And like, it was like, oh, just pulling out the trains, looking at them, playing with them. And, and she wasn't even there. Like, it was probably like a 2 week span where it was like she would come to my house and like once or twice, and like I would already start like playing with them and stuff. Like I was starting like to play with them and like play with them every other day, and like yeah that, and like this whole Thomas stuff, it got me really like into writing a script, story ideas, like really like like now I have like official like content I can make into like w- pretty decent on in the future. I'm still making up ideas while I'm in school. I'm working on ideas. I got videos on videos on videos waiting. I got like I still gotta finish a series, then make another series, then make another series, and then make another series. I'm making ideas in my sleep, man. But yeah, basically like it's really thinking like you guys, because it's like without really you guys, I wouldn't be anywhere. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't have like able to make money so easily. I have a business, but just having the chance to like be able to like interact with so many great people, even though has like ups and downs. Like basically, it's kind of been like fun. It's been fun for me, and I can't wait to like start making YouTube videos again during like the spring and summer. Like I can't wait to start like straight up uploading like every other week or every day, because it's gonna be fun. And this new podcast, I'm gonna be able. I probably will be uploading like once a month because school until like the summer. So yeah. So now I'm gonna start talking about like basketball and stuff, and like how basketball kind of impacted my life. Then I'm going to start talking about like I'm going to start talk about like my YouTube channel and stuff. So yeah, basically I started playing. Not really. I started watching basketball in 2016. Yeah, yeah, and I was actually I think like I was kind of like a Chicago Bulls fan, because because I'm not that far away from Chicago. So basically I wasn't really kind of grown up into like a Chicago Bulls fan. I just kind of had to rep up like the Michael Jordan. Like I actually kind of I have a Michael Jordan hat like right behind me. I have a couple Jordan shoes. I have a Jordan T-shirt that doesn't even fit me. I have some Jordan shorts. Yeah, I'm not really a Jordan fan though. I'm a Steph Curry fan. Yeah, if you see me and you seen like some of my live streams on Instagram or some of my videos like where I'm in like my desk, you see this big like Curry poster right above my TV. And if you look kind of back to like 2018, you kind of would see like this Golden State like championship towel, like basically like that. And I have like a Warriors head, like a Warriors like night lamp right in front of me. So yeah, I'm a Warriors fan. I basically wear Currys like every day. It's a rare occasion for me not to wear Currys, or basically not to wear Under Armour. So yeah, So I went to this camp not far away from like where I live, and basically like the coaches taught me well. Like I want to thank the coaches for like teaching me basically how to play game basketball. If I turn to a star, it's because of those coaches. Those coaches basically taught me how to be like a star. So yeah. So yeah, basically that's really like then like the second year here I went to these basketball camps. Like the coaches told like my parents, ugh, don't worry, I don't got the COVID. Yeah, that was just a random like cough. Yeah, I haven't had war in a while. So yeah, basically the coaches told like my parents like there's like a traveling basketball team and they wanted me to join. So yeah, I joined the traveling basketball team. I played there for about um I played there for about 2 years. I played there in like a year, maybe two, I think, because of the COVID stuff and we couldn't really find like a place to play at. So yeah, basically that. So and I also played for my elementary school. Did not score a single point on there. I played on the traveling team. I scored my career high was 8 points. Yeah, eight. And I don't even think I scored until like my second year on that team. And I played for my middle school team, and I had I averaged like 1.5 points in my sixth grade year, and about 3 points per game, on 33% from three. Yeah, on like one, I shot like three pointers and only made one. Actually, only made one three out of three attempts. So, yeah, how funny. Ha ha ha. I can already hear the comment section. I can already hear the comment section. Speaking of basketball, I can start talking about basketball in this podcast because I'm a basketball fan. And this kind this podcast is not really directed at like a certain thing, so I can talk about anything. I can talk about what's going on in the news. I can talk about what's going on in the NBA. I can talk about what's going on about Thomas and friends. I can talk about what's going on with me. I can tell stories. Yeah, yeah. So basically, like, yeah. So that's basically it for like my basketball career. So yeah, I also have a business. I had a business for about 2 years. I just a couple just before Christmas, I did a me and my parents did like a thing for like the people in the community, like for like some of the kids to get like Christmas presents this year because due to the whole like we did this for 2 years straight. Yeah. So yeah, basically, um, now let's talk about like my YouTube channel like name. So basically, like my YouTube channel name came from Samuel is my first name. 31 is my favorite number. It's right after 30, and nation because we're a nation. And basically, for the main channel, Samuel31nation main channel, the main channel came from because you know because of because like due to YouTube wanting me to have like a last name of like my YouTube channel. Basically, able to I was like basically I had to like put like a last name to it, so main channel and the second channel, Same Thing Nation Studios. The Same Thing Nation Studios came from an Instagram chat I have for like all my voice actors, all the people in like my series for my Thomas and Friends series. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Stay safe out there. Please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my main channel. Please like the video, comment, and are you excited for this? Go follow my Instagram at Samuel31nation. Go follow my Twitter at Samuel31nation. Go talk to me on Snapchat. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, bye. I'm out. Peace.